Now listen, guys, Rand Paul is all in the news, and I'm gonna show you something about the news media itself. Rand Paul is all in the news because they're saying that Rand Paul is saying that Donald Trump's plan to use the military to deport illegals is unconstitutional and illegal. Let me go back and show you that first thing first. Let me show you that first. Bum, bum, bum. But I want you to show you the distraction. Republican Rand Paul opposes use of military for deportations, right? Updated a day ago. So this news story comes out, and the media needs something to jump on to try and, you know what I'm saying, to try and deflect. But the real damn story is this. The real story is about the COVID origins. That's the real damn story. There's too much stuff popping up on my screen. Too much stuff popping up on my screen at once, and it's distracting me. Hold on. I'm not even going to read this. I just want to show you this. November 24th. That's yesterday, right? But I'm going to show you in the news. Watch this. Watch that. The Guardian, 6 hours ago. Yahoo, the hour ago. Straight Arrow News, 2 hours ago. Newsweek, a day ago. All right, so we got all these stories coming out to cover up this story. This is why these being pushed to the top of the search engine optimization, because this is what Rand Paul came out to say. Rand Paul claims Fed refusing to hand over docs that unlock origins of COVID-19, but Trump may change that. The federal government has been quietly sitting on a heap of documents about dangerous gain-of-function biological research. Senator Rand Paul says it's failing to cough them up, despite that being in the public interest. What we've discovered is there a treasure trove of information about dangerous research, all collected, sitting in one spot, said Paul, Republican from Tennessee. He says those files could be key to unlocking exactly how COVID started in Wuhan, China, and how U.S. funds may have been involved, and he's hopeful that the new Trump administration will help. We're nearing the beginning of a real investigation because come January, with a friendly administration, we think we're going to get all this information. Documents reveal the U.S. government has been collecting information about dangerous research practices, including gain-of-function research, the practice of amplifying the active parts of viruses, making them more dangerous in order to study them since 2012. Paul's office was tipped off by a whistleblower that the White House Office of Science and Technology Policy has been privy to these reports for years. The information is gathered and reviewed biannually under the policy called U.S. Government Policy of Oversight of Life Sciences Dual Use Research and Concern. So, ladies and gentlemen, watch this. I don't know why Snoop Dogg is on the screen, why Snoop would be doing news. Stop it. So, ladies and gentlemen, here's what we are looking at. We got Rand Paul coming out today talking about something that's real important and how we need to get this information. And then simultaneously, we got them distracting back over here. Back to what I was saying, because my computer jammed up because there's too much stuff going on this computer. Back to what I was saying. So we got the distraction, right? Now, could Rand Paul ever oppose it? Or does Rand Paul actually oppose it? It wouldn't behoove Rand Paul to oppose any damn thing that Donald Trump is doing. And I want you to understand this as this rolls out and they hit it all on the news. It don't benefit him and don't behoove him in any way, shape, or form to oppose nothing. Absolute zilch, zero that Donald Trump is doing. So when we look through the news and we see something like this and this story just jumps off the page, we say, damn, all this around here is going on. But this one right here stands out. I'll be damned. I'll be damned. And watch this one. Rand Paul. Denver mayor could be removed over deportation cooperation stands. Senator Rand Paul says that he thinks the mayor of Denver could be removed from office if he attempts to block President Donald Trump's plan for mass deportations. I would say that the mayor of Denver, if he's going to resist the federal law, get off my screen. If he's going to resist the federal law, which there's a long-standing history of supremacy of federal law, he's going to resist it It will go all the way to Supreme Court, Paul said. And I would suspect that he will be removed from office. So Rand Paul comes out and he's stumping like a dog. He's stumping like a dog right now, ladies and gentlemen. And the news media or the Google search engine pumps up these other stories right in front of your face. You know what I'm saying? Now let's see what's going on with this migrant surge.
Training exercises continue with the National Guard along the U.S. southern border today. It's all part of Operation Lone Star's mass migration operation. News Nation's Allie Bradley has the latest from Del Rio, Texas.
Another training event down here in Eagle Pass, Texas, as Texas DPS and Operation Lone Star continues to prepare for a mass migration event. So this is how they're responding. They want to be in a proactive stance versus a reactive stance should a surge in illegal immigration happen ahead of Donald Trump's inauguration. So we were here last week when they started conducting these exercises in the Del Rio sector, namely here in the Eagle Pass area. And you could see red and blues flashing as far as the eye could see down here at the southern border. And that is the case once again here today. And Texas National Guard is involved as well. They're splitting up the groups down here in order to cover more ground. They're conducting these exercises along the southern border, so they have to be in more places at once. Take a listen to what Texas DPS Lieutenant Oliveras had to say about these migrant response exercises.
We're taking proactive steps by having these mass migration response exercises, different regions of the border, not only in South, but also in the western parts of the region. So we started in Brownsville, Texas, where the week of Title 42 was there. We carried this on to Eagle Pass, El Paso. So we want to conduct these exercises to send a clear message for anyone that's thinking about crossing or entering the state of Texas that we're going to make it very difficult.
Now, despite the continuous expansion of Operation Lone Star and the billions of dollars spent in Texas to secure the southern border, large groups are once again making their way into this area just outside of Shelby Park. That, of course, the park that Governor Abbott seized and took control of. It's pretty much fortified, but they're finding their way just outside where the...
I want to show you something. How many girls y'all see? How many girls you see?
Barriers end, and they're still coming in big groups. Just this morning, we were there as a group of over 100 crossed illegally into Eagle Pass on federal land. So Texas DPS can't really do anything there. The group consisted of migrants from all over, including Venezuela and the Dominican.
Listen, let me explain something to you. And I want you to understand this. If I was the governor of Texas, see that Rio Grande River? I would go and make a phone call to the governor of Louisiana. I say, hey, Louisiana governor. He'd be like, yeah, Texas governor. Hey, can you round me up a couple of hundred of them damn alligators? What you mean a couple of hundred? Nah, I need you to do a whole exercise where they go and they capture alligators. I'm going to send you some money. Give me all the alligators you can get. And we're going to dump them in the Rio Grande. Well, man, now give me them alligators now. I need them damn alligators. I need all your alligators. Then I would send my people over to the border of Louisiana and Texas, and I grab me a whole bunch of damn alligators. And I dump alligators all in the Rio Grande. I'm talking about it would look like the Nile River with crocodiles. Now, if you want to cross through all them damn big alligators, then guess what? You can get over here. You deserve to get here. You can get past 10,000 damn alligators. Shit, I might think about giving you some asylum because you really want to be here. I might have to do something for you. You dig? And I wonder if we can put some hippopotamuses in there too. Get past the alligators and the hippos. Yeah. You might deserve to be over here, man. Yeah, but other than nah, dog, not at all. Nope.